Hi, welcome to another edition of Gary's Movie Emporium. Um, I'm making a video today to show what I got when I went in the back of Dollar Tree, and in this stack, um, there's a little bit of everything. So bear with me on how long it might be, but it's made for each other. It's about a married couple who go through a struggle. They lose their son to pneumonia, and it's their struggle to try and stay together, through the hardships. And it's called "Made for Each Other." It's from 1939. 90 minutes. It's been digitally remastered, and it stars Carol Lombard and James Stewart, and this is part of the Silver Screen series. I think I got a couple more of these, but they've been circulating at the Dollar Tree. And then I'm not reading the cast of this because I think I've gotten this in another video before, and it's a warning shot, and it comes with a slip. Echo Bridge released from 2018. David Spade's in this. You can believe that. I just can't believe I saw that his name was in the cast credits on the back here. It's kind of funny that he'd be in a shoot 'em up kind of movie because he always tends to play comedies. And then next up, the 3-film Chuck Norris set, and 1,000 Times More Brutal, starring Peter Green, Arthur Nascarella, David Dasmalchian, and Kevin Corrigan. It's a wrapped together 2-discer. Well, 2 cases. 3 movies on this one, and 4 movies on this one. I was in Echo Bridge in middle school. Worst year of my life. It's based on a book, children's book, I believe. This is a CBS Films, accompanied with Lionsgate. Running time of 92 minutes. From 2017. I've seen this one. It's pretty funny. It's kind of like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Sort of like that. If you like those, you'll like that. Then there's American Frontiersman Collection with Kirk Douglas, Sam Elliott, and James Garner. This is a 3-movie set. And then The Duke, John Wayne. 5-film Western collector's set. I'm getting a lot of stuff by John Wayne. I think I might hang on to everything that he that comes out through there, because man, the covers are really nice looking, really throwback. And then I got Nicolas Cage in the Humanity Bureau. Gotten to really respect the heck out of Nicolas Cage. He's done a lot of good movies in the last few years. Mandy, he did, can't think of the other one. It almost seems like that was like a spin-off, or Mandy or the, I can't remember the name of it. The cover was really unique. It felt like kind of like John Carpenter, but I like stuff that he's in lately. This comes with a slip. And Monster High Electrified. This one's really been massively out there. I've seen just about a few videos that have been made on Dollar Tree hauls. This one's always had all of them. And then Sinbad, a 3-disc set from the BBC. Has special features: the magic Sinbad, the magical Malta, and the magical costumes of Sinbad. And then I really wanted this one, The Devil's Restaurant, with bonus 2 movies, and this is an Echo Bridge release. 257 minutes of entertainment on this. Also has toe tags and how to be a serial killer. Love the cover to this. Hopefully the movie is as good as the cover. This is from 2019, so it's pretty recent. At least it's not one of the older Echo Bridge ones. And then I got Dolph Lundgren. This is a 7-film set. This too is from Echo Bridge, so there's a lot of Echo Bridge stuff out there. It has Command Performance, Bridge of Dragons, Direct Contact, Direct Action, Sweepers, Blackjack, and the Peacekeeper. And yes, these do all star Dolph Lundgren. No, not like that one set that I got by Steven Seagal, and he's in like one film, and the rest are oddball actors or, cheap knockoffs or whatever, like bigger time kickboxing stars, But yeah, these are all Dolph Lundgren films, so all about 97 minutes or around there. A lot of them are from New Image Film, so Cat Burglar Productions. Here's the back. And then we got The Book of Love, starring Jason Sudeikis, Macy Williams, Jessica Biel, Orlando Jones. Movie man will like that Jessica Biel's in this. Paul Reiser, Mary Steenburgen, The Book of Love. The music's done by Justin Timberlake for this film. I was trying to figure out why, if he's not in the cast, why is Justin Timberlake on here? But it's because he's doing the music for the film. It says, "How far would you go for a lost love?" This is the actress who plays in Game of Thrones, the youngest daughter. Don't ask me who the family are in Game of Thrones, because I watched like the first season and then I lost cable and I never caught up with it. Shea Evolution, however you want to say it. Or Shevolution. From Magnolia Pictures, 90 minutes. From 2010. It's based on the book Che Guevara, Revolutionary and Icon. Trying to see if the actors are. It's from a 212 Berlin Film and Faction Films production. Story of the world's most reproduced photograph. Comes entailed with subtitles in Spanish. And then movie Dull, starring Timothy Davis, Tatiana Ali, Matthew St. Patrick, and Mira Sorvino. Mira Sorvino played in horror sci-fi classic Mimic. In case you don't know who that is. She also played in Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion, I believe it was called. And then we got the slip-covered, really shiny, like glossy movie Black Mark from Blyberg Entertainment. It's 94 minutes. She basically very comparable to War Games, because they're trying to stop a war from happening because of a miscalculated mistake, more or less. I don't know if this one was miscalculated, but either way, it's a Soviet missile and it's aimed at the U.S. So just the opposite. Kind of feels like they took war games and flip-flopped the plot more or less. But then I got Extinction Jurassic Predators, an Accelerator Media release. 5.1, 101 minutes. Kind of like a cheap knockoff of Jurassic Park by the looks. And then Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. Unique looking cover. Just kind of looks like every movie ever with teenage couples in it to me. But 102 minutes. It's from 2018. This too is an Echo Bridge. And then you got a Chuck Connors, The Rifleman, from 1959 through 1960. It has 18 episodes. You can tell it has quite a bit in it. It's probably at least 2 or 3 discs, I'm assuming. It says episodes 59 through 76. It's season 2, if I didn't say. They have a rifleman.net site you can go to. This release was 2014 of this particular disc. So it's about 6 years old. This, like, kind of like remastered, but at least packaged, authorized edition. It's not rated. It's not. Special features are not subtitled. Chuck Connors played in a few really good horror films called Summer Camp Nightmare and Tourist Trap. So he's a good actor. I know he's capable of being a diverse actor too. So The Rifleman should be a good show. A little bit before my time, but next up I have Vampire Wars. This is an Echo Bridge release from 2017. Basically, Lincoln's army battles a bunch of the vampire tribe, I guess. John Savage, we all know him from Deer Hunter. Matthew Marston and Samuel Hunt. Jeez, I swear my vision's getting worse as I get older. Then I got Victor Hugo's Les Miserables. I love the cover of this. Really throwback. Jean Gabin, Daniela Delorme, Bernard Blyer, Sergei Reggiani, and Bourville. Sorry if I butchered any of the names. This is directed by John Paul Leschenal. Hopefully it's in English. No, it's in French with optional English subtitles. I don't know if I like that too well. I guess if you're French, this will be right up your alley. Because you won't have to mess with subtitles. And, sometimes subtitles drive me nuts. Especially if you're trying to keep up, like trying to read it for the family if you're watching it together. This is a Shout Factory. This is a Red Skeleton show for a buck. The best of the early years from 1955 through 58. This is a 2-discer. The DVD producer was Gabe Cooley. Grant Williamson designed the packaging. It has nearly 8.5 hours of Red Skeleton goodness on here. And then I got the 8 Shadows. The 8 Shadows collection comes with Backwoods, Feeding Grounds, Netherworld. Netherworld was a Full Moon Pictures release. Blood Predator, The Black Raven, The Ghost Walks, and Gothic. It's not the Gothic I was. That's American Gothic. I was hoping it'd be the American Gothic. That's a good one. But I got a few more. These are the last of the few. Hope everybody's liked what I got so far. Next up, I got Return of the Living Dead. I found that the next day when I went back. Well, actually, my wife found it and she told me, "Do you want that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have a version of this already, but not updated like this." So that's pretty cool. I love that. It's like a cardboard insert, but once you take the plastic off, this will come off. You can probably try and leave it on. That's what I might consider doing, sliding it into the slip if I'm able to. 'Cause I actually like that. But it has audio commentary with a cast crew and undead, audio commentary, decade of darkness, the Return of the Living Dead have risen, zombie subtitles for the film, in Designing the Dead. Today, this is my favorite zombie film. Yeah, the zombies ran, but I think that made it more intriguing, and it fit really well in this zombie environment. Like the military messing around with things and causing undead to, more. Basically, it was a mishap that caused all of this, but if the military had been delving into chemicals and things like that, these dead wouldn't have risen from the grave, But this is a really good film. It's definitely, if not my best, it's very close to being my best. But I'd put it my best because like Day of the Dead's really good too, and it has a lot of good, funny one-liners and stuff. But I like this because the soundtrack is really fitting for this film. And then I got Scooby-Doo and the Circus Monsters. Comes equipped with a slip. 3 funny bone-chilling cases for Scooby-Doo. My problem with it is it's only 67 minutes. I was hoping it was, like a couple hours, but can't complain. And then I got PBS Kids Dinosaurs A to Z, Dinosaur Train. This is a very popular series on PBS. Jim Henson Company, I believe, designed the character. I don't know how you want to word it. The creatures or whatever, like the puppetry. He created that. Well, at least this company did. I don't know if he was alive when the show started, but this comes from PBS. So it's designed for 3 to 6 years of age. Little older than my son Joseph, but he'll like it when he gets older. And then this says 2-pack, but it's actually 3-pack. It has Second Chance of Christmas, and it comes equipped with Borrowed Hearts and A Christmas Without Snow. This is an Echo Bridge. Nearly 300 minutes, so yeah, they're each about 100 minutes, maybe slightly under. Borrowed Hearts is Dove approved. Not sure if the other two are. This is from 2018, this release. I don't know if these movies were. It doesn't really say. And then lastly, we have Entertainment. This comes equipped with a slip too. Stars Greg Turkington, John C. Reilly, Ty Sheridan, Amy Smites, Lot Verbeek, and Michael Cera. A twisted existential comedic masterwork from the playlist IndieWire. you're going to see one movie this year about the life as performance, it must be entertainment. RogerEbert.com. So, kinda on the fence about it. If Roger Ebert really backed or his new company or whatever, because I know Roger Ebert's no longer here, but I kind of question it if he likes it, because usually if it's something he likes, I kind of am the opposite. I don't really like the guy too much, because he started a campaign to try and kill the Friday the 13th series, which to me is a big no-no. But he kind of got away from bashing horror after a while. He just stopped flat outright, didn't review it no more, which would probably be the way I would go if I have nothing good to say about horror films. I mean, I know a lot of horror films aren't that good. A lot of them that go to the theater, but there's some redeeming factors in every movie, I feel. It's not all horrible. I think some people tend to nitpick with the B side of the genre, or B side of the movie industry. They don't give it the love that the stuff that hits the Oscars every year. And see, a lot of the Oscars stuff I find kind of drab and boring, a lot of it. So I kind of feel like, watching the indie scene, because they don't give, usually, unless it's a breakout movie, they don't, at the Oscars, they don't give the indie films any love a lot of times, unless it's like a somewhat of a box office hit, or because of a performance. And to me, I feel like a lot of littler films got ignored at the Oscars. I don't know if Napoleon Dynamite got a lot of Oscars. I know it got Oscars, but I know it did get Golden Globe nominations, but it got dismissed at all the major, award giving ceremonies and stuff. So that's why I don't take a lot of faith in the Oscars anymore. I even stopped watching the last couple of years, because the show got to be way too politically motivated for my taste. And actors would win their awards, they'd go up on stage, and they'd ramble about what the president's doing wrong. Or, you're up there getting an award. You should pay back the fans that, want to see your movie. You should be thanking the fans that go to the movies and that stuff, And I feel like today's actors are just, they're in it for the paycheck. They're not in it for the art of making cinema classics, or their own agendas to get Oscar. And to me, you can, a lot of actors that have never won Oscar, to me, are just as important as the ones that won Oscar, And I don't know, I just don't understand why, why they got to make it a political show. And I think that's why the ratings have dropped over the years, because, people don't, they don't understand that people don't want to watch the Oscars for the sake of people putting themselves over. We don't care about your political beliefs. You need to keep that, at home. There's a lot going on in the world, but we have, they should focus on family in their speeches when they accept awards. I'm sorry I'm rambling about the Oscars and actors in general, but I just feel like that's not the way I'd go if I was an actor, because I just feel like we don't need to focus on that. So, but you all like this video, and that's the second box that I got at the Dollar Tree. Just hit me up if you're interested in any of those titles. This is the second time I shot the video, because apparently my storage space filled up and I didn't even know it, and said it was shooting the video, and lo and behold, it wasn't. My drive was full of my videos that I did off this recording device that I use. But you all stay safe out there. Try to use good judgment at Dollar Trees. If you see people around movies, I'd come back. Stay safe, and till I make my next video, which should be in the next day or two. I'll have another box just like that. And then I got some out of the box that I wanted to do all Blu-ray in one of my videos, so I'm waiting to save that at the end. And with that, everybody have a good day. Share, like, and subscribe if you haven't. I'm up to 63 subscribers. Please let me know what you think of my videos. I'm open for, negativity to a degree, but I've gotten links to inappropriate sites, so I just delete them. So I know it goes with the, whole idea of channel making. You're gonna get like spamming and things like that, but I kind of laugh at some of it. So I mean, some of it's pretty funny, but I'm here to make movies or not movies, but here to talk about movies and show my love and passion for collecting. So everybody, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. I'm not gonna slap what number day I'm gonna put on the video, but everybody stay safe, and I'll see you again. Bye.